bibia o masa we a truthful legend. Yeah, we a peaceful fact. Masa, this man is the peaceful one of the best sports hoster in Ghana. Now me see me also say why. This man, Master, brightness is a peaceful. Media the minister Bible say no kula me say monster. Me so me say no kula me say blight. Say Master, we are one of the truthness. Say can say truther. Master, this man is the peaceful truth. Master, it's the force right now. I listen to you quiet in Ashanti Kingdom. Please quiet. Obedience.
And they call me UJ. When you need a shoulder to cry, run on my pamper, so we try what you side. Let bygone be bygone. I didn't see what the bottom go do, we go straight to start. And I go take you to next level. My baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The energy next level. But baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll take you to next level. My baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't quote next level. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
And they call me UJ. Yeah, yeah. When you need a shoulder to cry, run on my pamper, so we try what you side. Let bygone be bygone. I didn't see what the bottom go do, we go straight to start. And I go take you to next level. My baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The energy next level. But baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll take you to next level. My baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't quote next level. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
And they call me UJ. Yeah, yeah. When you need a shoulder to cry, run on my pamper, so we try what you side. Let bygone be bygone. I didn't see what the bottom go do, we go straight to start. And I go take you to next level. My baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The energy next level. But baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll take you to next level. My baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't quote next level. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Pure 95.7. Emraso said the agudi wonsam. Ade Abramo kopim said dumienu ababa pemono agudi wonsam di ofie ene amanone ena yedeba. Andy Casillas ewa Andy
Chairman,
bibia de din
na mi adum bibia ye kama pa.
We can wedding the fine. Wedding the fine pa. O hebe free dakwane. Yes, se fanum ye chobia. Boss nom. Hey, go for you there.
And there was Biggie collections.
Yes. Ogidi Brown so. You do my child. You do my child.
Menu o my child.
Anyway, that's yɛde nsɛm no nyinaa ɛba na yɛbɛkɔ amono ne na deɛ ne si weekend yi better di boys no
chairman
obi a ɔbɛka sɛ better ni bi ɔboa better di ɔmo
said we ɔbɛka sɛ bet ne kakra mfa no na ɛsɛ ɔno wɔntwa bi weekend ɛno deɛ ne we save to baby weekend we deɛ obi asika da ne pepes
and the nyasem ketua ye discuss top papers weekend we be a fire bia say uko goals who call we know on say goals ne dey senka uko Premier League ni ma goals ne ye adwuma but La Liga hono on say uko Madrid ne Cadiz Barcelona ne Hetafe and they abeko say ebia
easy
Barca be shego Madrid be shego
easy
Chama easy say Monday no pa be so na be tedi o
da better I ain't go forward
weekend with the
well come meme say Bukanchi pure
fantastic
ahonka beverages from some mutie show no na omomon so wo oza body junction Shell filling station no me so mabiem pa omutie Paul Ernest ene kwabna munyam ho eche obia and santasron about on goil no
yeah
also pure
fantastic
woman so etie show no baby awa otie nka bia de omi aso tia so obetie nka ewo eye dwumadi enso eso yebeko amanone abane akofo amanone nsem no na yewia na se de aka nyina no so ye de ato so e de ama etifo okay fire ewa juso so the whole of it juso is pure twice
Chaman kankam
na weekend go ye unlock one pa
yeah
yes unlock
yeah na mo lockdown
ye pass unlock me unlock
me make kidnap me ho
ya unlock you no asem to ya no se good deal you ba mo ji o you ba bi na pa yeah ni baby ni oni sefa
sa awon kumo
Bobby and how do you find
me sure say weekend here e twa me mrante ni bebre na twa beer kakra na me dey energy drink next level na don't go next level na but me sure say boys ni bi so no e ni beer say beer no hu fa so the doors me madam for Mr. Thomas J bebre na for Tommy school o see beer no mo a out me adwun so bebre nti enu nti na no epe beer na say na omo num beer no e agro beer sika wom I will be a friend World Beer Games World Beer Games just a chassis 1968 nya fe na nya neba beer enti me say me be travel and tours no ma say metumi agada boys kakra na next year yetumi akọ na world beer games no the Olympics of beer yakore say betumi atigana mu omunum beer omukore beer country by country onya say enti ye be pe obi a obetumi agina Ghana nem
Ghana
yes say or the cap be
Ghana kwa
beer one ya de pa beer dem say choose be
and a game master
see agina opa
amam for beer Bashaba so the shabala. Yes, it's the Colombian the champion ba.
Yeah, so Bia the champion ba na ya hwe nipo betumi win sa tournament no. Na yenko 1968 live on Facebook, first edition of beer World Beer Games. Hey, first edition.
Facebook live at
when I represent USA. We so represent Portugal. Nti cap ni si on
go ba World Beer Games
World Beer Games ya wo analysis ni awo
no mo analysis
host show
go for we pa
anti pause wa ni ehwe parents no
I go check again my hand
1968 Paris Barbados versus Italy Belgium versus Jamaica Canada versus Philippines Dominican Republic versus Poland England versus Portugal Greece versus South Korea Guyana versus Trinidad and Tobago Ireland versus US Enti say na Paris next year. Yes, World Beer Games. Enti I was say me na me pep boys bi na. Omo ye every 2 years. Enti one shot next year ebeko so ewo San Antonio. In fact this year dear no na was say baso but 22nd April no mo postpone here. Enti they call I have to check that I have to double check on the dates again. Enti enya agro Inti tournament no Ojia
one anya tournament kitwa o anya tournament so wa betumi anom kese no Italy for no bo papa US ni so ya de o ya de enti mo la no break kra nya agro no mu di Canada for flag no un say di ahim wo ho enti I was emma so wom yes emma wom emma competition no so ya very competitive emma ho no very competitive
kese pandit na nya
now this are grown on media no player we need to bring some na make catch on World Beer Games next year San Antonio you be call na chese yakohe se ne sa grown
nkofo so ani agi o jubilate
na Beer Games
referee
I just already live on Facebook. Always go heavy. BFM Ghana World Beer Games. Omu beer. Na no dey. Come on, dem nza boys me brave team yobako. Your team be brako.
The more replay.
Say we am some hwes waboa
because also countess no I was all to adum adibim nti wo waboa e untumi nya sa bere no nto. Hwe
that ni US ni no loku na no si glass ni go for we mo pa nya nya gwani na we Beer Games themselves e kobi
yeah e be nya boys o ba
I was nya go for the omko
e be nya boys
we be Ghana
na wutu kwan no akra busuafo se me konum bia ma o man na ba
ai
na who say national flags no America flag or Canada flag or South or more fans ay di o machi nti me na me kwa me nya me na me mbeko mum but in case me na me kwa me di contingent beko say o say me di coach ko
yeah
me di coach o betumi aboa me ama me yem to me di coach beko me supporters beko
coach will train no be
say wo num nsuo ano papa ni ama o nsuo bucket ba ko na o no utumi num nsuo bucket na qualification stage qualifiers o num nsuo bucket ba ko yeah, we to be anymore. We South Korea for no had South Korea back to back. Omujisa.
South Korea for
the brutal. 1968 first edition no. I don't know. Our supporters ni go actually. And do we are man on some na near about latest ones ne so kakra. Omo yeah na say
Beer Games.
World Beer Games.
Well, Frank Godreau say Shaba and Fifi Frenchman will represent Amikom for the beer tournament.
Hey, World Beer Games. Enyagro.
Obisame ba baby jada samoja na kasa. Opa Ghana for nyinacho ose West Video use the when you soon ye. It's a chopper no dey ba. You be Ram Ghana Football Association so e shine to say season e ba be ram no. E dey hon some eba. And you Augustine Oppong studio ha. Apanyina Kotoko match me. Police ni be two born and you know. Oh ha.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right live on Pure 95.7 FM Facebook Pure FM Ghana unsu betimi adwene na who like na unsu betimi ahye kamera for unsan pada tinasa yede the global show and so the matches pia unsu betimi cause over the weekend yes nkonya unse mina na yede bram live on Pure 95.7 FM channel so say nyame adom achina UEFA Champions League matches ninyina ebetimi akoso ntim the tennis matches no akasian ekoso na no Saturday results no yen set me akanya the latest no yere Abraham enso e wodwumade so na okwa 5 major European leagues nima mamen France ke so okwa English Premier League nima matches no ehun nsem enso asay na no Liverpool atena na se bobo kwa France Everton wom any Liverpool game na no ekoye 2-2 na se anom na dia Merseyside derby atimi course Abrantia France Michael Keane won etimi ball 1 goal ma Everton Dominic Calvert-Lewin enso etimi shego after Sana Abrantia France Sadio Mane won etimi register first goal ma Liverpool team Robra Mohamed Mohamed Salah enso de ba ku piece wa game no eno ekoye 2-2 apprentice din enso na Jordan Henderson wono etia ball match when name na perifo trans no wo mo nsem na VAR eno nso ka sa game no nya na sa go no enya de so betimi Alison Apprentice your friend is Sadio Mane ya assist no na ono nso je bona offside position sansem na nso timi to 20 so ko Facebook ya the match air results na nso reto na unso unsa de niam enso sikwa na watwe ye mame infant to Stamford Bridge Chelsea etna fi any Southampton game net me koso na the tennis akoya 3-3 ya starting game na Apprentice friends Timofana one ball first 2 goals at my Chelsea and my Apprentice friends Kai Havertz one answer ba kube piso ye nim say oh Chelsea 14 kunimane sa ye wi an some na Apprentice friends Dan Ings one answer to me take ba kwa bra na ye ram e day half time no na the tennis omo to aso ba take no e ma game ni kwa 3-3 enti Chelsea answer team a draw ho and watch Manchester City che Arsenal e shene ka ba kwa Arsenal for 20 Raheem Sterling na share sagono nimfant to Newcastle United one answer to me tenafie Manchester United kwa share 4-1 Apprentice friends ayam na tell Luxo one eshe on goal in Newcastle United team no Harry Maguire beteka Bruno Fernandes senior second goal Apprentice friends one Bisaka one ebom nadia third goal Marcus Rashford one answer ba ku piece from Bobo Conference United one answer winning side game no by 4-1 Sheffield United tenafie one any full member 1-1 and went to Crystal Palace and so tenafie one so Brighton am to me about 1-1 Tottenham Hotspur no one some team say essence Tottenham team so after 60 minutes not Tottenham shot 3 goals Apprentice friends human song one extra 1 goal Harry Kane the 2 goals and so the piece now would say game near boy a draw 82nd minute no not Tottenham LED by 3 goals to know your point a game no and akwa 3-3 tenwa Jose Mourinho and the rank no any man koye and from Tottenham Hotspur Bobo Kona and who send P1 me asin konya no yet ebem ansu show no so mamen fan to as a Ken Power Stadium Leicester City atnafe Emma Aston Villa be shine 1-0 bibia enso tme Cosma club and friends Aston Villa na me to just send 2 games senso betme ba so about 4:30 p.m. West Bromwich Albion betnafe won any Burnley game never so and watch Leeds United so tnafe and 7 p.m. won any Wolves game no so betme to ja and their Premier League results and enso tme to ja free Premier League no yanko La Liga esenso ko La Liga na games p and tme to over the weekend na mamenka so results goals kuno so Bobo Conference Granada won etna fish akaba kuma Sevilla won enso entme Atletico Madrid enso tme ko to Bobo Conference Celta Vigo e bonu 2-0 Real Madrid team no etna fiema Cardiff be shade 1-0 na after some Madrid lusu game no na je ni Sevilla Barca for ko to so we ne ye hu yan after 90 minutes no na club friends Atefi won so asha wana ma Barca won so entme eba team no etna fie ni Osasuna ebo goals draw no abra Atletico Bobo Conference Atletico Bilbao won enso she tu ma Levante won so entme Villarreal enso tenafie won eshe tu ma Valencia team no won ete kanaba ko Deportivo Alaves tenafie Emma Elche ebe she ni 2-0 Sansura club friends who is tenafie won any Real Sociedad enso bo 2-2 and enso your results toja ye de Sansem no so de mate for na ye free La Liga Santander ye nkopiem el Italian Serie A enso se uko Italy hon so matches no enso etme toja results e twa ko el Facebook live Bobo Conference Napoli 4 Atlanta take kanaba ko Inter Milan won etnafie o Milan derby no Apprentice friends Zlatan Ibrahimovic won echo share 2 goals at my AC Milan Bobo no Emma Inter 40 kanaba ko Sampdoria share 3 Lazio 20 Crotone and Juventus about 1-1 Bologna etnafie ma Sassuolo ebe shane 4-1 Spezia and shane Fiorentina bo 2-2 Torino etnafie ma Cagliari Calcio ebe trying 3-2 and watch no Udinese Calcio tenafie won share 3 ma Parma enso take kanaba ko alasembie no and watch Roma so tenafie tena mo na kama wa bra Roma share 5 Emma club friends Benevento won enso timiti mutu into way any resource timitoja enso na o my friends Italy afro yenkopiem enso wa Germany nemfa German Bundesliga na hunsam no enso mfa to jama hunse den some NCA na ohwe school so club friends RB Leipzig won echo Bobo Conference Augsburg 2-0 and watch my main friend to ja say Hofia na tenafie Emma Dortmund ebe shane 1-0 Bobo Conference Armenia Belfort won etnafie ma Bamunchin team no enso ko shane 4-1 Borussia Mönchengladbach tenafie won Wolves and enso tme ball 1-1 and watch FC Cologne tenafie on Bobo Conference Frankfurt about 1-1 and I feel Schalke 04 won so tenafie ni Union Berlin enso tme ball 1-1 ni nyina air resource total ye de sansem no so de mate for outward no so we ba to say outwane on Facebook Pure FM kana won so outwane na ye de nsem no mo enso tme de mama no pay bia eno anyensem ketu akoma mtoso na memfansem ne so shasemra chance opema o club friends Manchester United and now apprentice friends Aaron Wan Bissaka what menya the first goal since so see academy Manchester United team no when the first goal Manchester United boko no na unum sa against Newcastle United apprentice friends Wan Bissaka the first goal no yes ni goal no team share no Manchester United boko no won able 22 passes at so and son apprentice friends Wan Bissaka one so ni goal and so yetuma na yes sa 22 passes on boy no at the key 50 seconds and on the boss passes now na dia sub match no and as a goal na so timi bae wonim say 22 passes on timi boy no yes emu makuma 16 players on touch ball no bia so no at touch no less than 2 and I reporter me say ka yere sansem ne so de 22 hama yes sa goal timi course no na passes no aye quick ekọ na ba na ekọ na ba na ekọ na ba pa na Manchester United at what na and I apprentice friends Wan Bissaka the first goal for Manchester United yede ehun samene so de tucha ama unswatimi atibi na me pa cho mi show sa video no unswatimi hu apprentice friends Sergio Kun Aguero and now no Manchester City any Arsenal game no na the tennis apprentice friends Sergio Kun Aguero abra na game no air course no sa assistant line 1 na oyopa na me pa cho the sa video no so to Facebook live enti ano ana wo hwe screen so no we apprentice friends Sergio Kun Aguero na ball no ekọ nchen kakra ana ehun sa apprentice friends Aguero oko referee no yo pa ni ntem no de ne sakoto ni kom na uwe nsem Aguero de ne sato referee ni kom no na referee oba no we yi Sergio Kun Aguero nsa ato atwene baabi na teminse kene yesu pim enso yuka do na frisa apprentice friends Aguero asa no harase e ma me no esansem na de footballer de say referee agent ten wo di ni kema eni kwa sa okona to nsa ekwakoto ni kom especially say osanso yo oba to opposite sex na de eni kwa sa sadia nso timi koso abra Sergio Kun Aguero so kwaya sadia no na dem say kan say nya de say punishment bia enso betumi akwade ma apprentice friends Kun Aguero enti we eye video no eye niam etimi say wa bra Man City boboko no wom HS na bone 1-0 Sergio Kun Aguero wonu so kodi say djuma na yeri sa video nso dia to Facebook ka so betumi atwane na wo hu say de niam enso si koye na sa game etimi ko eto dwa no ma me fancy get so panye friends Tony Adams wono a legend and so the club friends Arsenal or see young fancy get so panye friends Mikel Arteta mistake Arteta this season and say Ojaima goalkeeper friends Emiliano Martinez wo ma ne ko PM Aston Villa bobo konim wo did say goalkeeper na de no drew timer na e was bobo conference Arsenal for no wo etimi maintain sa goalkeeper we esansa branch ne ko PM Aston Villa no masa go all dance to the Villa bobo kono Nema enso ekwa kama na Arsenal who was such a goalkeeper now Giannis Uncle Aston Villa what did some Bobo conference Arsenal team no women so anya good business especially manager friends Mikel Arteta technically one also getting it wrong and no I small penya friends Tony Adams one also the two January no and Ocean Kanche Mikel Arteta so sana 3-back system open anya juma baya one revert him to A4 defenders no essence a game or and I don't know when we say Arsenal almost 3-back on Armour senka Arsenal but 4 defenders and Kakwempias on Arsenal team no and so bet me at least a point and so the free side game no and no ayo penya friends Tony Adams and on the San Semen so dia tuja yet ema busafo and so what no so because to mamen kom Madrid bobo konim esan so kom Madrid ebufo so atinya ba ni nyina ayo penya friends Zidane yasim na dem Madrid obo so board ne buafu no ni nyina ayo penya friends James Rodriguez and ne omo so mo TV achi na omo hwa penya friends James Rodriguez Everton asa akwai born when impose Titan ema yehun se James enya de na okwakoba match team squad kwado edru babi na onfa branch friends James Rodriguez no won fanen kan squad no inter branch de won ema Madrid bobo kunu hu sa onya de enso wo kopiem enso Premier League himi akwai se wan shegwa na o provide assistant otna wa wajiri sen kobetia boa na watimia provide assist ni bi enso de na Federico Valverde mona start matches edru babi kwado we won sa branch friends Lucas Vasquez women in any opportunity able Madrid matches now such a good player to say Isco one on so to bench Rivaldo Echrema said the James Janiano will do this enter a brand 10 team then so Isco so Rebecca champion for so open free team nemo and no I small penya friends Rivaldo one on so about to the Sansam no what out to the dema tier friends what so people talk join our Facebook live now some picture way now me about so picture picture where ACL Brazil and no a club friends a Flamingo woman so center back and Jim Gustavo Henrique na Brent and no game and so to me so enti so we screen so we who Brent friends a Gustavo Henrique na on so den saka tenanim the tennis and the game na kwaso no Abrantini Sukonya injury on the 37th minute. Mebatoni injury Konya and a finance picture and so na Obia who Abrantini injury until ora ni screen so away sabi in Toriano and Onunsuko Prao enti Omu Uniform Wabra one also sabi in Toriano and a hope every quarter and two bones are Branton and the shots and a mother free mobile went to a game so I tell me share that every football musam footballer Ejina Park Susiaka na ya si wanya injury na ya kohene injury na sabi in Toriano and Onunso Konya injury enti Branton and free game no Wabra na Onunso sabi oko prior na utunsa nyasem keto a very painful wo he screen so oba hu Branton friends Gustavo Henrique baby ono so no wo ko pikin injury and no game course of Flamingo match no one and so after 34 minutes went me to a game no so one so free game no picture no and a Facebook live one so bet me join him now at POFM Kana on Facebook now one so bet me join a picture na kama and I report I mean say can you know yet update and so the matter for na maminko at land tab yet me course when no na Zlatan Ibrahimovic after the game one so echo post to on a Twitter handle about to Tarifa Zlatan post no effort to Facebook na obi an be na Zlatan Ibrahimovic oko post on a Twitter I say Milano never had a king, they have a god. Na me ba to sa post we tentia e ma Brantia fans Zlatan anyway ko to no udim say Lukaku oko piem e we Inter no goals no opai enti ofa ba bia we Italy and I say Milan kromo no we mo say King Luka na second no na enano mo so ehia no and a Brantia friends Ibrahimovic and so chere sampa ono no onye kenemum or your god enti after say opint na me no after game no and I call on a Twitter handle and this our post we ko to was Milan hono omuni ken bia omu god na god no any ono Zlatan Ibrahimovic and no I Brantia friends Ibra and I didn't post no so dia to Facebook live won so betimi adwana for won say the name and so simi ko ya to won sem no yet tie for no pay men club friends Barca na men ko ya tuma esansa no pesa oko Barca team no ma Brantia friends Real Pianist wouldn't say na me had much na Barca game na Barca and no UEFA Champions League game total na yeso oko Barca team no I am penning for no one almost say Brantia friends Pianist in the fitness level no from na as a player no one as on shadow any stamina and channel play and what you to say Brantia friends Pianist no open ne kakra bia no atiato wo trainers o take ne nkora no kura take na utumu say say open Brantia friends Pianist now to say ade o lose control wo mo jire say o mo nima de kura nyama bobo ko friends Barca team no wo mo ko fa Brantia friends Real Pianist essence and fitness level no de e wo form Barca standard no de e wo form papa and I report I mean Saka from Barca yet sound 7 in studio tuja na me pa to say club friends Aston Villa bobo kono since 1931 omo first 4 matches omo winning nyina say bobo kwa friends Aston Villa upim Premier League ma Woman opening 4 League A games no oma winning matches ni nyina omo lose to a single game enti nkofo ne ma nyina ekoye kama enso de ma club friends Aston Villa eno de me to Ayers game etimi to ga nanu a Ghana near friends Kudus Mohammed one provided 2 assists to Aston Shegwa the man of the match no na me to yen sa video way before the game goalkeeper friends Andrew Onana na me ba to be ha Brantia friends Andrew Onana ni video no Facebook na o goalkeeper out to wa pega ne sa o waving for na ye busa sa why na goalkeeper no waving sa match no obi any stadium ho team no players no and afi technical team and cameraman wo mo pe na was stadium na mo Brantia friends Andrew Onana and edge fans no enwa say why pa na o pega ne sa on so man sa fans o tumi sa Brantia no before the game o mo ya warm up no okọ na waba oko na waba no apagya ne nsa no abọ ne nsam no amaba bai obi anso ni stadium ho enti no goalkeeper friends Andrew Onana and I already video enso Facebook where Ayers gamer etimi course over the weekend and a goalkeeper no enso koye side na me ba to go social media enko force no almost na Onana no bokode esanse match we support be any stadium enso goalkeeper Onana na bọ ne nsam sa no apagya ne nsa de fa ba bia o mo bia kwaba fans Andrew Onana enya asem ketu akwa obi enim ni bakwa na ono nso wevi no wabra stadium no nipa ba akokora enso enter stadium ho but we hu branch friends Andrew Onana ono nso ne sampa enso stadium ho eno dia be sansem no ye to jama nso atimi atibi na me pa cho okọ Manchester City bobo ko ne ma min fan to just branch friends Sergio Kuna Aguero nyame adma season we ba na wie ya ne contract with Man City eno nso ba na wie ye na ye kobusa manager friends Pep Guardiola sa branch no mo ba man a new contract na Pep SCM fan to just Aguero this of fighting for a contract renewal on the o deserve say obetana bobo conference Manchester City essence Aguero say no anya Aguero na anwa ne anim no as Aguero performance nso atinya ba form eno ayen so panye friends Pep Guardiola nso dia toja ye de sansem nso de metiefo tumade no so na mamen fan to just panye friends Jimmy Carragher say yama branch friends Hurricane apaso na ojiri say Hurricane de enye goals ne nko akwa ne sansu provide assist papa na ose na no o provide 4 assist and de Brentford didn't so Eddie Hume so no Tottenham Hotspur's first goal to me to eba so no or assist our Brentford friends na Hurricane provided once again my Brentford friends stronger or did this our Brentford about the football players we are say wo mu any passes mapa a branch friends Hurricane Yamfane Kawumbi and no ayo friends Jimmy Carragher and our son 7 so dia to Okon Napoli as well and nano and me be to just almost game against Juve and Member so nay and penning forecast almost 3 points plus 3 goals said ma Juve and what almost 1 point and so dia free Napoli almost points so wa brass age almost 20 kwanko bono me be catch us Napoli for na kwa appeal na me patcho appeal nso nya akoso report I mean say can say name judge no and as a sports judge ni decision no wa hwe obesan so atimo se sano na nya so se sano no wage points no enso de ma Napoli was sana game no enso betimi akoso ba kai se na no fiada na chairman kan badu kase e wasen kasa game no de empenifo etimi rearrange na sa match no enso timi koso de mean say kan se nyame adma sports judge no enso ebesan so ba bonte de baba tuja se omu fix data Juventus and Napoli game no match no enso betimi akoso eno de mean say kan be sansam no meti of course nyame adma chana join for Champions League no ni nyina enso pass nyame adma chana na fe Wednesday men fan to just Bayern and Atletico Madrid game to no reference Michael Oliver and Empenifo at me point no say ono so nkonkwe na fe sa big match no bibia enso ntimi nkoso kama Open friends Frank A. Leboeuf one a legend and so the club friends Chelsea a former player at the Chelsea Bobo Kono na Frank Leboeuf see friend to just said near mienum nukreni a branch friends Kai Havertz the ABC ne unconvincing no o say o Timo Werner o jiri say kakra Timo Werner enso epeke na Timo Werner crowd we timia convention kakra o say a branch friends Kai Havertz the emfa won say na no we go no still ohun Kai Havertz ye na Havertz no nim no enso club friends Bayer Leverkusen no ase akwano ne confidence enso drop confidence no from e say born ontimi emponi ye ntono de ohun branch friends Kai Havertz ohun ye but o ye Chelsea supporter Kai Havertz ni so far ojiri se eye ana say nye Frank Leboeuf so no de ojiri se enye so far enso ma branch friends Kai Havertz eno dem say Kai resanse no ye de emamo enso ojumade ne so na me ba cho a branch friends Van Dijk ni injury no me ba cho ejare enso betimi adini statement ne so dia to Facebook live essence Van Dijk anunso a release statement after say na no goalkeeper friends Jordan Pickford enso ko plano dem say can say scan na betimi akoso no a branch friends Van Dijk wanya ne for aye best busume makoma ko ensia wo betranche wa bra football de ontim ensia kan na me pa cho sa injury timi course no Jordan Pickford say ne ho enso atnya basam essence you see as a goalkeeper or shadow essence way enya the first time all player ama player no so kwa tranche achasa see we best 3 players and anano what dey Van Dijk enso timi so na say the Liverpool omunsum that almost support and say almost supporters no Barcelona wo mo edema goalkeeper friends that Jordan Pickford the nyasem keto akra say uko social media be bia omo jere say goalkeeper no or England need the name as a adwemponi so the team e kwan of so eco Van Dijk no na no odin ama say omunsum na center back friends Van Dijk e ko tranche bo so me makoma ko ensia wa bra football one nso enti emobi and former club and friends Liverpool team no Yara Hosam and so the Bobo friends Liverpool so Sarah Branta your friends Van Dijk Liverpool game bi omobono one nso timi chepeni etinamo and so the club and friends Liverpool na the tennis say Liverpool elusu Van Dijk no good news and it's a goalkeeper friends Alisson Becker and so back me bacho we a good news and so the makula binom and afi Prince Kunta Papapoku me assure say we a good news and so the Liverpool supporters esan say Abrante friends are trying there na edru baby no na Liverpool supporters na nkasa edru baby na say omo pese goalkeeper yo onu supra esan say oda goal post na goals o consider ya na no ten enti the chance Alisson Becker Ababaka ese na Bobo friends Liverpool mu goal post no wo san so akohyem kama na bibia nso atimi akoso so da ma club eno enso Liverpool team no na Van Dijk injury no so de anopai the chance Liverpool players no obi anso de good messages and so they kwa kuma Abrante friends Van Dijk Abrante friends Joe Gomez de Nediako Sanso na Sadio Mane and so de Nediako Mohamed Salah Jordan Henderson Thiago Alcantara and the Liverpool players will be also with Van Dijk wall say onu so injure konya no na no den eno ayet me say kere sansem no yet emam enso wo show no so some trust nemum ena e monte enti yamfa ensina fe chairman kankan bodu entenas nemum chairman Ebenezer Safa Abrante friends Andrew Onana Safa ayeni video no to Facebook live na fe me unsan kofo I request video no na ebi mo so see Abrante no we juju chairman he Andrew Onana before Ayers game no na obonisem park no so obiante park no so na oje fans na o waving kofo sa obianso ni park no so no di tumri kan na
because obianko stadium
obianko park stadium honom
enjo no why no hu no ha obonja
and na asema ye bisa ti there why na Andrew Onana waving wo park no so na because baby o no so dey the technical team no and wo wave wo utumi say we supporters but po na chi and I just always supporters no born in some three supporters na come about omunyina ofie
dabi we enkoye bi se ejuju
bi se ejuju
be dem jiri
se Cameroon for juju
be dem jiri ese enkoye kwa enkoye na obi we there
but when say Ramos Sergio Kun Aguero so
Ronaldo cry
Ronaldo my supporters no mo ofie no nya feeling say amanfo twen say beba enti ono e motivating ho say supporters no wo machi but omuni ha bo mo kame ho osunsun mu enti me ba be ya adwuma enti problem ni okra problem ni achi why
Andrew Onana
ade usro na Andrew Onana
say you say to me ka koba
problem ni
enkoye o be bia the technical bench won e use e say o de nipa o ba we de na o bia ni ho oni nkonya ne ana pictures na do the bobo seat ne so na we pictures
now me interested in player now we plano it's a weekend where injuries no
injuries
no
Van Dijk out for the rest of the season
8 months not too good
and just Liverpool when me say Van Dijk the
chairman we injury course so e Brazil no central defender ni ntohwa mu na obi atiama sa payo se ho atiu enu we prasa na ade na no den ade na Osi Academy Flamingo ni dia de Gustavo Henrique na we prasa
baby I want to play the small you I want to play ho na go vase mabo we say off matches be
sa
ultimo match no ultimo match o prasa ultimo match also o train now recover
ne den dey hu chairman na moja nso ba wo eno na ma de ne yehu no
dangerous
na ma de ne yehu no obi na so interest
yes scary you know who nim dey wo then na si wo because most likely say we no rubber bag na buy because yes man it's bad
well I know Van Dijk then so me say 9 no
Van Dijk 9 no yehu pa
Van Dijk 9 no so you want
to Pickford
na you no so the injury no so they say you say Liverpool fans no you too happy crowd with regards to yesterday in the 92nd quay they say Liverpool without Van Dijk for the rest of the season they will have to make do with players or more. But in Van Dijk also, the imposing figure near your team and the kind of leadership will provide at the back in tea. I have drink a crack for Liverpool fans, especially with this campaign. Liverpool person will retain or more trophy.
Van Dijk Kweiba Alisson Becker, but then Alisson Becker so that's who injured and Liverpool watching a part. Go say Joao Matip and Joe Gomez almost started a single game together for Liverpool, but they say also mobile because also this is almost Fabinho central defender.
Or Fabinho, not Thiago Alcantara, ne Jordan Henderson, they were now Domina Biketa and my midfielder. But I was a generally the top player. Generally,
I don't need a defender.
Yeah, short-term replacement be our no super barber.
Say a loan because
a loan deal because
but yeah in
easy.
I'm saying a third degree injury. ACL.
ACL now because I know no surgery, any rehabilitation crying at the why surgery now we are obey fit as a bit jinamu BM no. Enya easy. So
I'm saying tell.
Yeah.
The nine said yes, yeah, no go to you. What now no power.
The hard journey say VR and managing ko. Not drink ko offside no kwa. I know na we are here for nine because it was a straight red card. And I think the Toffees were a bit lucky because there was a pick for Fremontem because challenge way there. Yes, the Ebimeka said, the intention was not to injure him. Just na genuinely also prano no kwako or ball so. But say you see challenge or call or brandy and so no. And this is a player who is not missed the Premier League game for Liverpool since January 2018. Into so a ball 94 or so consecutive Premier League games at Liverpool. I try how important this player is. And you name the entire VAR no. Now say of course nipa ne draw lines no but sa call way there. I guess Everton were a bit lucky.
Yes, clearly they were lucky. Okay, young German on name some muga Christian I do say as my trans said me can earlier no August no power yan veteran come enche Yara Kotoko pre-season how is he taking shape Yara Hearts of Ogun so the new Portuguese coach I saw no to take over Hearts of Oak ya to take us on Hearts na and on bedana di no so on some say baby jada samoja na kasa e dey afa abrantia oni ni nwa ba for abrantia de chese omo bro no no so on some say ono so pacha for words o use you no gidi say words ni bi ho na enye say obe use those words Christian
chamu
bibia de din
nyamena do
okay ya mo no nsem ni mu kakra say kepa no ama say chance for na Arrow now chance for we tie no
many times Lampard will have to learn. How many times you have made this mistake several times. You strike keeper make it so I told you before the match. I told you okay play keeper somebody catch you what now I told you how many times was not what now make catch you somebody catch you how many times now that man no chance. Why are we human beings? Why can't we learn? That's why God will keep on punishing Africans. You not even Africans, human beings. You want a foolish Lampard been quarter same and all the and all the. Who can respect you from Chelsea? Who can from them? Because they are supporting you not to be able to play it. Also supporting them.
Hey, agree. And yes, I'm too. Nakapa no heading, no clear ball, no heading.
So you're prone to some of these errors.
I don't know. When losing the confidence totally, I
have far too many. Now manager my confidence on my opportunities are. You need to take it. You need to take a very good use of opportunities given to you. By any time opportunities is given to Kepa now a flapping. I think we come into it. But on Van Dijk issue no. Once in that game, so many incidents that me happen here. A branch of Thiago Alcantara was just brilliant. Game no be about 90 minutes be a players finishing 90 minutes. There was no player or completed more passes than Thiago Alcantara. 70 out of 76 attempted. The success rate was almost 90%. And Alcantara to be a finishing game. No. Again, Oshe sa Merseyside derby na. One thing ever be very common is a game no red card type him. In fact, in the Premier League history, there is no fixture chamu I produce more red cards than Liverpool Everton. 22 red cards. Sa 22 red cards na aba in that fixture no chamu Everton afabu maku 15 and a 7 akwama Liverpool. So anibra two teams edible sa derby no chamu last Saturday we saw it. Now again medical can amount for can the intention of Jordan Pickford the core tackle Nama Van Dijk probably let me say the entire season also. You making reference chamu yanko echi. In December 2018, there was a Champions League game, Liverpool versus Napoli. Van Dijk made a tackle on Dries Mertens. So I remember picture na already. Now after the game, no, a branch FN Van Dijk reaction after that tackle, no, you say it. We make a tackle now. Van Dijk the call Dries Mertens. So chamu tackle we.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying it's a red card. It was a red card offense. Van Dijk reaction was what?
I'll say I don't think it was a bad challenge at all. Unfortunately, I touched him, but I would never go in to hurt him or anything like that. I had the ball and obviously the wet pitch you slide through. I'll say obviously the wet pitch you slide through and I touched him. But that's football.
And that is football. Mm-hmm. You describe it as being that being football. That's the issue. Because Obi defending the badge. And I'm not sure say Pickford intentionally decided say Obabi Pra Van Dijk. No. Bianca referee we about man red card. Many problem. But about for reading meanings he say Pickford intentionally decided so Okwaku Pra Van Dijk no. Chamu, me I don't agree. It was a tackle, everybody wanted the ball, and unfortunately, Van Dijk and the wrong side of the tackler. Ama Van Dijk echo out of the season. Again, me say Liverpool was cheated. Chamu go na Liverpool share no. It was a clear goal. Now again, yemfa video no a picture ni chamu. Na yemfa mrano can say na mrano can e can fast situation.
Okay.
Say na picture ni tie. According to VR no Sadio Mane inside na offside me boa ninsa emna say offside rule no ajare me offside rule no say neka. Number one,
I'll say it is not an offense to be in an offside position. A player is in an offside position if any part of their head, body or feet is in the opponent's half, excluding the halfway line, and any part of the head, body or feet is nearer to the opponent's goal line than both the ball and the second last opponent. The hands and arms of all players, including the goalkeepers, are not conceded.
So in this case,
the player is not in an offside position if level with
the hands and arms of all players, including the goalkeepers, are not considered. So even the money inside na I offside.
It's the
onsa is not considered to be because almost baby or betim dia goal. Or body or betim or part of betim dia goal no. And they are considered to be in an offside position. Onsa nka ho.
I beg to differ. You see, offsides no. You 3 me cry now why offside. Offside you need to see the nikitwa.
So they say why are they saying said the hands and arms of all players, including the goalkeepers, are not considered?
That is a different case. But in the case of money, it is possible even his hair was in an offside position.
But if the law says that, so hands and kahwa.
But we are all say Mrano the Biani who say Obinsa.
And make us then why is it like that? Because I want to be drawing that in Sano. And I say
the Biani who why in this case? In this case, Sadio Mane was offside. It was clear. It was clear. Whether small or big, it was offside.
Well, Mrano seems to be saying
if there are instances Omeda man fonsa I consider the player near offside. Those instances should be reconsidered. because the law says any player including the goalkeeper your arm is never considered so you're offside. It's in ocean line on draw na Sadio Mane body na kasa de now he was online nensa na offside nensa say na offside. Now I think on that situation there, honestly speaking, the referee had it wrong. It was a goal that should have stood for Liverpool to have won the game. And then you can Van Dijk who him. Medical say Obiedika can who him. Now say Liverpool for so what they are going to base for the rest of the season. No game. 2 goals no consider you know. Say Van Dijk in a park no so at least you could have prevented one. Sa cross ni no by especially Calvin Lewin
cross now or heading.
Say Van Dijk na park no so nka ball obepema fi honum. Even the first goal say a corner. And in between the 2 center backs and omugina ho e mo mpem bonnet e to watch them. So they told Man City last season Emma Laporte enya injury no. I think eno na beto Liverpool. Na so man tian solving as early as possible. Chamo, the options available for Liverpool no enya quite encouraging. Now you see the stars are Brand Fan Van Dijk that bring Liverpool since to buy in 2018 na. Chamo 2 seasons together. Our bono. Liverpool enya 196 points with Van Dijk since oba Liverpool. In the first season 97 points omu the second. In the second season no Liverpool G League abro munya 99 points 18 points above Man City on the second. But amo adeba ko amehu ni say inside year na obo modern G League no or PFA Player of the Year. Owie no he became the first defender or UEFA Best Player of the Year, the first defender. That is how instrumental Brand Van Dijk to Liverpool. But they have to say the first season about Liverpool about 38 matches. About 38 matches, Liverpool conceded 22 goals. In fact, 22 goals was the least Uko Europa 6 leagues top leagues are Europe team conceded the least number of goals was Liverpool when they considered 22 goals. Now come to last season 33 goals the Liverpool conceded. Now sir Liverpool 33 conceded was the best in Premier League last season. Van Dijk may say just 1 game per. In fact for 2 seasons I may say just 1 game. 2 seasons. Now chamu sir about Liverpool about 95 Premier League matches. In those 95 Premier League matches Liverpool are conceded 78. Equipu 44 clean sheet. 95. Only one before so bebano. Net say. What was the situation before say a branch of Van Dijk Eba? Before say Van Dijk bebano. In 95 Premier League matches before the Van Dijk Ebano. Chamo. Now Liverpool conceded 117 goals. 117 goals. Or Bayern in the same 95 matches on Chamo or ma conceded 78. In fact, some 95 games now not on my now Liverpool are keep only 29 clean sheet. And no by the same 95 games of Abono, Liverpool keep 44 clean sheet. And that is how influential he has been to Liverpool. It is not Uber see such a player for the rest of the season. In fact, ACL there minimum credit 6 months. Minimum ACL me humbiano do abantem credit 6 months. Say onyane minimum over 6 months ne dia. E chese wa abantem credit April. By April na season here almost over. I want to miss yakai. Na chabo ade ba kwa me when say sometimes you look at the available options. OBC Fabinho Baba central defense. Say Fabinho ba are they going to miss Fabinho presence or midfield? It be the 2 months last season. Or if Fernandinho feel in the position, they were missing Fernandinho in his position. By now the available option, Matip, and Gomez, Chamu. Say in 95 Premier League matches at Van Dijk Abono, he has been beaten only 8 times by opponent. 8 times an opponent has beaten. Only one no. Gomez has been beaten 42 times by opponent. Gomez and a branch defend Matip beaten 36 times by his opponent. In fact, even defensively, Yenimse Abrante is very good defensively. But going forward, since 2018, our Premier League, Abrante Van Dijk has 10 Premier League goals, 10 goals. Etimuya dina all defending or Benny Musua, Utimisu Esha goals in Liverpool, 10 Premier League goals, and Van Dijk Esha Dama Liverpool. And the centre backs don't be available. Matip as a 4 goals in 4 seasons for Liverpool. Abrante friend Gomez Quadie in 5 years. He has not even scored a single goal for Liverpool in 5 years. And these are the options available for Liverpool. And I'm very sure that Papa a friend Jurgen Klopp sitting back who said this a figure is going to miss for the rest of the season there. I think said their defense to the league title, no chamu, very, 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 very serious. They need to replace the player as soon as possible because can't anyone more. It is there. But I bring to this stability. I bet you Liverpool no Van Dijk and missing him for the rest of the season. You know, they will need to do things as early as possible.
Okay, Vasile on said Real Madrid. Okay, over there we can need better the boys know.
Oh, Chavez and Biana.
But we can read our mafia boys.
Oh yes. We call La Liga cry. Say Barcelona Belusu or Colosseum against Getafe, Real Madrid Betis against Cadiz. So we share first half no pass and Real Madrid dominated by just had 1 shot on target. Clearly your defensive problems, no attacking wise, no there's absolutely no idea in there. And Alvaro Negredo and Lozano higher power play, and in fact Zinedine Zidane nankasa G2 because at halftime we have 4 changes. And the Chelsea say no starting game no on one who say Real Madrid my worry is the Clasico because there was all winning games we say now building confidence momentum ahead of the Clasico. Luckily Real Madrid lose you and now Barcelona here himself bet me results no, but Antoine Griezmann for heaven's sake, what's this guy doing at Barcelona? I mean Barca more demona, I'll get there, but as far as Premier League near concerned, can Liverpool win the Premier League without Van Dijk? Because they see an odds necessary. Man City 4 I think is 2-1. Liverpool then acquire 14-11. In the odds, no all of a sudden, a man for more per bet, na switch it to Man City winning the Premier League, and that should be a major concern. Van Dijk has to defend it, and all of that is not a problem. But in leadership on the field and in the dressing room, or one of those few Liverpool players who free dugouts in mobile bones or bunny some just how to say between Onone Henderson, Gradu who your captain, because he's so influential on the playing body, and that's what Oppong friend Jurgen Klopp will certainly be missing in this sort of encounter. I'm excited to see Alisson Becker and for that I guess no see a good. But you see the international break na no while in Black Stars COVID-19 cases so our camp boys ni bebre so mutu kwan ko international friend also recorded positive cases as far as COVID-19 is concerned. Inti senior season where COVID-19 2020 season where you should expect a lot more of a lot more of controversial results, disappointing results, lot of talking points because the world does not look normal at this very stage. And I guess yes, Osha Sadomani goal now, amazing goal. The play, the ball, Nicodi, Robertson Hall, senior movement, Nicosu control, and all of that was simply amazing. Osha Salah 100 goal, Ashema Liverpool. Salah Mago Sheye so easy. Yara mina ball in penalty box nim Yara mina so a loose concert just flick the ball on him say Salah Salah technique or the ball no. Those are few positives, but again headed goals in the Premier League are 2 teams per and I share 20 Liverpool any team my friend or Everton, and those share the first goal from Michael Keane was good, but Dominic Calvin-Lewin to go past Joe Gomez and go past Robertson and place that ball. So boy ni there. Mr. Carlo Ancelotti am on a target of 20 goals most likely. So bet me a draw, but I guess now was Pickford Nyane red card. Everton were a bit lucky. It's good they are on top of the league, but only good form. Madalak so wow Emma Onyoma bi shisheye. So I hope sir Liverpool will not be I'm waiting for the media press conference of Jurgen Klopp. Yeah, say na bamo buana bibia to dia obetumi ahye mrantie no obetumi motivate them, especially the defense line no obetumi aye adwuma. United 4 Newcastle 1. 3 goals Obama United now by in the final 10 minutes, and the response from Harry Maguire, the first goal, the equalizing goal, and a shot be piled to say Harry Maguire. The second goal for Manchester United. But you see a whole Oppong friend of Oligona Social and the man management had there was so money credit, because under normal circumstances a lot of managers will drop Harry Maguire or their Brantony side Jinem and my Brantony Chiresampa he will do the simple things, regain the form. And all was Sheffield United or move to Hull City to Leicester City. Said he seen him Harry Maguire no Sana over the weekend or boy. And David De Gea was amazing. David De Gea now say also in your trouble even with the Spanish national team. So here Spain and Ukraine ball or boy or Nations League nim and now share goal or concede from was Yamalenko. Yes. Now Samba United. Now say no see Sevi Callum Callum Wilson. The shots of boy you say David De Gea had an amazing game. But Bruno Fernandes, to be very frank, your players menua or more Manchester United bobo ko ni ma omuniwa me dream who said the United for betia bobo. Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford, and especially Bruno Fernandes is simply a super player. Very serious performance from Manchester United, and I guess some deserve because Newcastle are more here. Newcastle are more bia deserve some able to make any maximum points. To be very frank with you, Chelsea for mama disappointed kakra. I'm not too convinced because Chelsea so here live on Facebook. See a Chelsea situation say na here. Akwa a car Ferrari. Ferrari is solid, you know. And nimu no brutal. In fifth ni hono na akwa bibi ho be chire hono agenda program. Chire hono ya dia. That's a agenda. Chire no nye the defense midfielder. Yes, chire no nye. You see Chelsea are very slow. It looks like so team chemistry and fitness crowd of form, but there are positives. Timo Werner goal share first and second goals ni there. Of course, I mean Timo and question I now no Panam Bisami will say, would he still stick with Timo as the number 9? Mason Mount, any Abrante friend Christian Pulisic. So what happens to Tammy Abraham? What happens to Olivier Giroud? But Abrante any goals no share, you know. Chelsea Chelsea need problem cry. But to concede those number of goals, it's becoming Kepa de be obebo bia no na ni value no so te. I wish Frank Lampard in subsequent games say Edward Mendy nya fitter on you Willy Caballero. Now Willy Caballero so much ready to me aye. But the larger problem for Chelsea is some of share teams are and teams in Ketwabia. There's always the potential to get a chance against Chelsea. They considered 3 goals against West Bromwich Albion. They've considered 3 against Southampton. Into Man City, nominate Liverpool, nominate Spurs, no more Babebois. You know, Chelsea will certainly concede, and I'm sure Jose Mourinho, Oppong friend Frank Lampard, and was so young because the sort of investment on it is an emerging team. I find a team is sorry kakra, but I guess there are points, there are problems in there. But for us now, the Man City game, there isn't too much to say than to say, good results for Man City. They kept a clean sheet. Not too good a start for Pep Guardiola. Arsenal I was a bit disappointed in Arsenal because I was thinking Arsenal will come at Man City, you know. Now they know the William Kobo 9. Now Lacazette still bench. Coaches, but Drew Babia. Now but it was a smart tactical game from Arsenal. I thought Arsenal bet me pushy Man City for kakra. But I was impressed with Ruben Diaz and Tanaki. They did very well. But great results for Penya, your friend Pep Guardiola and then Mrantiano. For Inter Milan AC Milan team, no. The biggest question we ask ourselves
is AC Milan. Unbeaten in how many games?
In four in the Serie A alongside Aston Villa. So they are the 2 sides in the top 5 leagues in Europe. Or more Lusu games so far. And I guess a credit.
Obviously from last season, but 16 games unbeaten.
Yes, from last season. So in a weekend we results will become 20 games in all
20 games, yeah.
In all competitions.
16 wins, 4 draw.
Absolutely, Chairman.
Hey, AC Milan.
Yes, in the last 15 years, Chairman, beside a question, last 15 to 20 years, apart from Messi and Ronaldo, player Ben Ejna now super
Zlatan.
Absolutely. He's 39 years. 39 good years. On your COVID-19 positive.
About to be 20 something.
COVID-19 or tested positive or tested negative 8 days to this derby. And he made so much of a difference. Statistically, 55% in possession for Inter Milan, 45 for AC. Shots on target, 4 for AC Milan, 6 for Inter. So out of the 4 shots on target, Omunya 2. completed passes 364 for Inter, 279 for AC Milan. Into statistically, you know, no critical of football Inter Milan for F5. I was impressed with Lukaku or may say lots of opportunities. Nico Barella was good. Unfortunately, Zlatan, me assure so who started 11. No, who said Alexander Kolarov. And on Stefan Divra, and your branch friend of D'Ambrosio, and they bought 3 back. No, I want to use Ibra a good game because we have penalty a color of concede here, and now here second goal Rafael Leao. So no see the cross ni Bama Zlatan a box ni more. Look, Zlatan has brought so much competition within this Inter side. And was say open here brought your friend Stefano Pioli, your Bonabaso. Kai say Inter a boy Europa League finals last season. Yeah. So they're a strong team. But all of a sudden, I guess look, pressure about Conte. So, or say, person drop Ericsson, here Toro Vidal, here Mrante, yo pe bien penify among. Unfortunately, I think sir a Brantia Freno, Lutero Martinez a good game, but credit to Freddie Kessier, Frank Kessier, and Ismail Benassar. Chairman Mayfield Hono and Simon Kaya alongside Alessio Romanoli. It was a great AC Milan performance. And I guess omo ever building e was an man so am omo more demono so etumi akwanimu. Dear me Dennis gradually AC Milan close gap no. In tenko Juventus nko enko Inter Milan nko in AC Milan for so betumi rem Hakim Al-Sharaf ebam ya de kakra medical Kapolosic, but no, AC Milan truly deserve this win. And Emranto Mufrebi Bremhan there omo etumi atie nim papa ye. There's a problem with the mentality of Barcelona. Because Barca conceded first goal. Oh, the good old days of Pedro, Isaac, Cuenca, Messi, David Sanchez, Villa, Piqué, Puyol, Xavi, Iniesta, and said, hey, what's your Barca one? And they sang one here. But this time, we can do a share Barca first goal. After, if especially second half, no, I was very, very disappointed. But Hetafe for a physical team. I was sure, sir. Now, yes, on the preview, because send your Messi to Kwako Bolivia, Banwan Hana Brekakra, and one of them Osman Dembele, dear, and call the command you and Gazeba Blan. Also, Fatty Bem, also Hushe, or the Ricky Punch Bem, 87th minute, when to mean so on. But the reaction from Barcelona was a bit disappointing. Now was a Barca for taking advantage of Real Madrid loss, no, and Real Madrid at the end of the game, they are 75% in possession against 25 from Cadiz. Cadiz now 5 shots on target against Real Madrid's 2. And until Andy Casillas can say empenyin 4 in there on baby. Matisse Zidane ye team meeting and obey. Oshia Mranteni o Makasa, but I was so mubisano. A Banesen as you see a Real Madrid to me goals. Real Madrid just say Yako anymore 2 goals. A Banesana Yamian Ukraine. In fact, Antonio Lozano Alvaro Ramos clear ball be free line. So the first half should have been 3-0 for Cadiz. First half 3. Zidane here 4 changes half time. Isco, Cruz, Modric, Ramos, of course now Ramos Eddie Militao, Federico Valverde, Casemiro, Asensio, Later Nodi Vasquez, Vasquez who free. But Zidane Jitum say look, there's a game I was a Real Madrid for no, now was so Mubakari to Cadiz. Almost Bilbao 1-0. 1-1 against Granada. They've won against Madrid. They lost 3-1 to Sevilla. They won 2-0 against Huesca. And they lost 2-0 to team my friend Osasuna. Into 4 wins out of 6 games for Cadiz. And I was a Real Madrid. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, pa. But you see, I was a Cadiz players no omo bebrena ni national team ombo. Into no Real Madrid no ni Barcelona no omo players no international break no. Into man should then yamre and training. But that's not an excuse. All right. Real Madrid is expected to win every game.
Of course, I mean, especially against Cadiz.
Absolutely.
But I say team of the moment, Okaba is similar, no, like Nkaba Aston Villa. Aston Villa, massive. I mean, to go and win at the King Power. Yeah.
And the difference is Ross Barkley. I still don't understand why Chelsea sold that guy.
Yeah.
Yes, because look, over here Chelsea says here now. Omo defense ni omo midfield no gap beat than fifth ni. N'Golo Kante. Chairman, all of a sudden, we lose to the ball winning style, no? We say N'Golo Diani him say ball ne kwabo say short man be a sliding one J. Say N'Golo kope goals. N'Golo passing above from. What is happening to N'Golo Kante? Jogging also no be buano. Also ya no so the number be Andres Christensen crowd here. O share than Inks go or share ya. Imagine that baby. How yes you blame Kepa. because goalkeeper dey o kwa unim dey o kwa akoye say odo nsa na ekọ na odo 9 na ekọ but Kezuma was that a good pass? Kezuma pass your the keeper here na say wa sheda o person keeper na drop no enoma bi o ha uye tia unia enye
okay Obi tries first your Christian no nice submissions yamra fie ni yamra visa no so yamra fie appeal ha say Sansona Augustine Oppong and so e wa ha say na me so me kwa ni
message say Obi mo
Kepa ni Adrian wana asa
Kepa Adrian Obi
Adrian or saves so very nice saves or very nice Kepa do second goal with the statement here goalkeeper we pie you are in no man's land ne nangu ne ho ne nsagu ne ho or you timid confidence no form confidence or in the meantime look that
no me no one I say ba ku bia or yes or clear boy ani ba no otibisa bobo no tunchen o I don't trump o
yeah chairman the hard dream say Chelsea fire o madwe some beton so to aso say team bia ni ho beton team bia ni ho beton Kepa and ask number be fa yey
Kepa okay enti you very trim komo no over car last time Augustine akwaba
miwa
na bibia boko de
Yakupo ando mpaibo
the last time no kasa no na abza bufo wumpa na nipa bi abza o say na kwa me no ma di bi o maye anko yama Obi Augustine aba
yeah
na
good to see
you still out na be ojina na
I be say ba triasai
is it what triasai
triasai
sasa me triasai what triasai
ya oni peni ya de na ohun se odi o ma I was say otrisan because akwani panyini de be akra of
Obi
yeah oh say Mikai Sadan Mikase nukre Augustine Oppong and Kasaye say no shikasa no so ye panyina or circles ni mo obubefu but you still have to keep the faith with him because he's going through a very difficult time of his life. And because for in spite of the wakanyina no or more franche no say ambassadorial role no the man no one tias ye ambassador bia ni wa ye maniska the can say ambassador for bibia ye mauska nanso abodi bia na bibia de to so a ubetumi afa ho ayeyi so imagine ambassador for the circles of Kotoko bia circles e watamale a ombetumi atonsa frɛ omu bia circles for South Africa ubetumi akɔ omu bia circles for Malaysia ubetumi akɔ ubetumi ni management equia denta international relations ubetumi atro letter command as the ambassador e was so nya letterhead ambassador for the circles ubetumi nya letterhead now dia sponsors cry because the situation here peculiar ubetumi a church nyoma bebre in fact the advantage cry we say this time as an ambassador for the circles no Udru stadium I won't popular stand demo only management for a better VIP if I so you see you cannot fight the institution inti Yapon am sure say ye nuan ye be church mu infaswa e wo ambassadorial role no the man no who your management member cry no tipa any ambassador for the circles because we betumi akobe bia na ukoso a ye nja okwan kwa it now will be opportunities, now will be links. What you also say circle 100, New Jersey, circle 500, Japan. Say, Augustine Oppong blah. Na be church send your circles to Juma City. Inti me sure say nana kwame down kwane ora Christopher Damenyanum ebejiatum na omama opanyenu a second chance because abrabo de one more be second chance and in terms of fairness only nipa no an said that nini ye wajiatum abetina dwumadie kese so apachaw amagana fo nyina ate say nsem o kae no na pressure bi na man ka sansem no but fe no wa hu se no e was say mpanyifo mo tena se na mo ne ka de I guess what more can you say when nipa na nkasa apologize ya
na what friend mpanyifo no ne o makasa
what we frɛ Mr. Duachampon na between say my sorry nai nti ongus no mpa acho mame
oh okay Mr. Duachampon panyina na so obo o de hoy
ono so ye vice
Okay. Oh yeah. Circles.
Yes.
Oh okay. It's Ugusuade a chopper and
I'm patch or be part a national executive for na mapa national circle council for na mapa pialu organizers when na chose any supporters so obia fa me born in chemaja omoni aketo na me mayam so magie tum musen samna me kan e bi e de enka se kameka ya a pressure to mo fa me born in cheme ya bible ka say wonu ayam so na say o pam so kan born in chewa e was say wodi ne born e de e che no na mo hu mbobo na mo fa me born e de en cheme na menye bi Jeremiah 29 verse 11 o say ba de say Jeremiah 29 verse 11 no was me de minimum adwene kura ma adwene fa ho na emum enye boni adwene na emum eye asumdwe adwene na me adwene fa Kotoko ho fabulous the best fabulous the greatest fabulous emo de ye.
Okay, listen.
Say who near a yard no campa chawa. So na say when if he can be there is nothing beyond sorry. Do betima can is empacho ntino. Do betima under the circumstances there the best you could have done is saying sorry and waka sorry. Medical kajo say many people lose relationship, lose mojuma, lose something valuable to them because they felt so big to say sorry. And having said sorry there, Penimforce anu brebre emabato. Do you see Kasa in the last time no? People that have sympathy for him became angry. Omo was sympathy man no mu buofu. Actually how bad he talk on the other time. Enti no say ono Kasa akoda na ne sumi ama na dwen. No say all pa chewa. Ontimi nya hwe bi yom pa chewo. Obi obone a do betimi aka se obetimi ya ne say obe realize say waye obone no apa chewo. Enti so apa chewa mpanimfo sabi should consider him na on a second chance. Life the second chance is almost needed by everybody. Medical Kajo say Obi Medical Kajo wo ambassadorial rule no one tiansie yi. By answering kindness say people should also know the difference between right and privileges. Adebi me your writer, you demand it, you go for it. Adebi a privilege na sa ma. You don't go and fight for something that is more like a privilege and your right. It's the promises made to him were more like privileges and then the right. Ama ubuntimi mfuso obi asha obo na wanfa de na amba. Basabi utu momonefono na utu okrafo. When you make a promise to somebody, chamo, make sure say you go by the promise. Ebia de nani to bose no so. Ebia nani eda bose no so na bia oye what take certain decision bi. Ebia nkasa bose na ama Ebian going to take certain decisions in his life. Why never be based on the promises made? Ain't penning for all patch on no mojina tumno. Promises made to him no. BBS crowd on team for promises in Maya. Then in transit, let's explain why the promises are not coming at this time. Oh nipa ain't no wa patch out there. Monyin tum na mo fa ne born channel. Ma mo share ni ba mo share no so no. Honestly speaking, I will entreat management any supporter circles nyina say boss mo share no so no omunni so untimi ni so a sit him down and explain one or two reasons be abortion.
Well, yeah, try to be done na kwa bedanko but the line no enko. But said the Augustine kana chopa and odi man panyimfo. Na yan koye ni mesa Augustine so ne reference so ha de o makota malena ba. Tie ba be reference so bobo for the upcoming season ni bibia no. Na achopa no no Augustine gwa na pacho. Asamojan enzo pacho. Ono na chopa no. And they say, also words are used, you know. I will only Gordon Mate, any asem. Okay, where's your you know? I don't know, or patch of good news fans be disappointed.
Video is out of context. It's out of context because before about you hear voices, but you didn't see what actually happened. Obiabe to me kujina baby, I hear audio. Oti sound be pair way to make say oh ahana obo me no. It was out of context. Ye hu de ko but there make me jina so dia pa obia actual me fans. Actually say words na me use at that time no. And yet because ebufu and but it was words I was say me use at that time but ebufu ne ba na nti me jina platform we so they say sorry to my fans say maybe they were disappointed in me say me use hours no but what I can stand on as my personality and I say as a public figure and say I didn't hit the guy.
Pure FM 95.7.
Well, I'll say one more abrantiano. And the baby jet, Nelson, no, we are also the chop harbor.
Yes,
I'll say, or patch off for the words.
Yeah.
More
I can say Godwin our hospital or police hospital, okay. Or still now hospital or police hospital I'm say oh yeah check up kakra.
Yeah, check up on the garden kind of
oh yeah check up you only internal bleeding kakra it's oh yeah check up kakra. Yes, maybe say apology no nensa consider be I guess sound bites ya man for bobo ya na what is ampa branch up but say what Fred Godwin na mu aka
no so one mono njo so no chapa no open Godwin open je o say the fans are disappointed in him for the words so you see no till the fans no open much Godwin don't need job ya
oh and chawa apology be no apology we there I say mu hawana I go say my fans so me fire as someone well let again say if I'm to go by the same way and same direction I may handle Augustine Oppong situation where maybe it's even more important for Godwin so being a direct apology from Asamoah or is it your hospital whichever way say or yeah check up I know the oye biano I think it's time to move on if so I decide is
we'll move on. There's on your say or no case, no.
I don't know hospital.
Oh, swam.
I'm making police case.
Long time ago.
Why police case? You say, oh yeah, check up. Maybe we are more court. Or no, say assembly will be because it could be also a cycle. Nassim Yano, or say assembly be also could be or say qua could do honji. There are no Nassam Yadia Ojemu. But it was a Jan, said Jan. Is it or does he general captain for Black Stars?
Look, sir, but Omunyan can say the general captain. I think I'm still the general captain. No, I say, sir. And it's a position on the army. Utaya, Sana, Titan idea at all. And Siciano, Omaye, but me person so Case, general captain Asumisi, and then because general captain Edemia Koshi. You know, media me say in Pinifono said there are some ideas be a friend beside because of my experience in the national team. It's a normal thing because it was 2020 Mune me national team in 2003 Sebio me national team no ebi omo Siciano now omo wanfa you know omo said definitely I know a lot of things around you know there are petty things there are questions e be besame and as the experienced player
okay I know baby get as someone and some of the atujana onse na na Oppong say obi onene edi juma pa na wakasa de avona na Oppong o yewi ani abere say Kotoko no be ba na o ma no. And also,
you see, you Oppong Madame Fopa, or sign me partner, or like it's a very good man. I say, very good guy. Knows the game, would be football, we're Kasa behind the scene. I've been in Kasa, we don't even talk about football because of the relationship I have with him. But you can't on a brief, Charlie, see, and Kotoko, then echo, where ready, where go.
Pure FM 95.
But that's in Bus Kasem, and I say, see, because send over here. Oh, the move fast, and I see just brief, baby. And you say, and it's not on paper because who your contractor, a club, know the official documents. We are, then you can send it to the public. It's not a brief conversation. Then I will go, Charlie say this, you know, Adichana, and I want to say, we see. That is not professional.
Wow. I don't know, but also say, Kotoko, just over free, or has over, and then the carry of Kotoko, and then just or to go free.
Was a club I member before. I'll call it a day. Tiana mini club. Yeah, there were speculations. The club will go for free and catch me. You may say, Kotoko, but as a professional footballer, you Semaka, club where at least we have to go through processes because I'm still a professional football player. Sometimes, I don't want people to downgrade the Ghanaian league. What I say? Yeah, sometimes people even get it wrong. Say, we league, no club which I don't have any professional. If we Ghana no we have any professional. But you say Ghana league a professional league. What I say, we go Premier League, a professional. What's that? They're professional. But you're not wrong. Say sometimes before getting wrong into the house. That's what we be professional. All the Makase 18. from the childhood team, we should be a professional player. So we have to go through the processes. And that's also when they are ready, and as I say, we have to go on a professional basis. Everything has to be.
Do gas oven. A wife, I will show a happy birthday. And okay. And what that tea. I will say I will show a happy birthday. Asante go to console. Obi, almost yakai.
Okay.
Pre-season no. Na kufo DNS also mo light friendly be. Na there were some of the goals.
Okay.
Navigator scored a penalty. Kwampogu she goal. Ni nyina ewo yadi good Facebook live sisi ana for etimi ehu. They say because of Omodia strike election, these are kids they are bromena Osman Chishe go, yes. And they are Santiago Omo pre-season friendlies are Omo Bono and so ebi and grass in there good. I mean we're pitch now. Very good one. Now anyway, okay. And season no and Chania Shasiana system they bought the upcoming season also. The General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, Prosper Harris and also Achichi.
It is lined up for the preparation for the commencement of the 2020-2021 football season. We had the opening of the player ratio in August, 15th August to be precise. In September, we started the club licensing process. We also got permission from the state to start pre-season. So currently the clubs are all undertaking their pre-season, and we are glad that if you follow their new media platforms, you can actually see them doing their pre-season. Some are doing their conditioning at the beach, others have left their normal locations and they've gone into camping at various centers. So preparations are earnest for the commencement of the season, especially the Premier League, and then later we'll have the Division 1, and then we have the Women's Premier League also coming up.
I know you say so far for this upcoming season. Obi ref for her, ref in Nkomo. Na ref yes aboko there.
Nyamiadum.
Obi ref microphone go from Kakamana. Yes. Good. Tamale, you were dear part of good year na yentiasi.
With the anopedia mechia Kumasi for na Ashanti region omo mutie anope. Ene baby I'm telling who I share so now how you phone now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no match Aston Villa for. It is my best team.
Aston Villa on also.
Yeah.
Also for Aston Villa.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's me.
Aston Villa.
Yeah, but more than 15 years.
Oh, okay.
I won la home way. Then take a crack I feel quite mission because omuna na a kuta na a month for
also Aston Villa.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Okay.
You have come to stay.
But I say league in the yard, 4 games, 4 wins.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
I consider 2 goals. Yes.
2 goals, yeah.
Now 2 goals was against, and no consider against Liverpool.
We see.
Almost 7 against the defending champion.
Exactly. We are coming. Into
Aston Villa.
Yeah, sure.
Aston Villa.
Yeah, sure. If you see the sign it here. Oh, okay. Last week if we have Thursday in New Reni Kokudru Tamale. You from other part of the country, no? Ni Kokudru. Preparation towards it. Friday, no, it take BP ni ECG, no. Fine. I think I will be at the Saturday na no panel. And yes, start here, but you're starting them. And no money delay. I would say, okay, northern region, so we are no. Bob 7 o'clock. I do. I know we are unity. Jesus Christ. And now, Quack is a month for park and it should be. It was a whole of a problem. Yeah, Ninka see and Quebec starting at 6:30. Now 6:30 and Timian started. It as I started with premier referees, you know. Assistant a middle for one started and assistant for no a year. Before God a man.
Sa Cooper test there. I don't think it's a place ni be crabby to me. Because the whole training crap me need it for the whole month. We are training untimidity. Oh dear, the anocrat to a new crampa, what I said, the mobile dear to a new. Hey, internet it was tough. Obiabe catch was a referees, particularly African, easier now. The training that we went through, it wasn't easy at all.
Let's say we are in American to night.
Yes.
And there might be fairly,
exactly, part of it because no I dehydrated. Because you were now who's you are saying, but no, because oh, se punch you cramp now. Time no be the time need to. And you say, every hour because oh, but debate to our no not at all. Sanity.
Obi.
Now, Tamale. Hotel expenses, transportation.
And there's one Famuka.
Oh, yeah, no hotel. That stadium.
What that stadium?
Stadium, yeah. Okay.
Student mattress.
Student mattress.
No, Moda stadium.
Oh, yes.
No officials need that ever.
On the
wow. Now, stadium was something saying,
it's only by me just once. The accounting and the drums are even a CC.
In Chanson number Cooper test when Yara.
Me particularly to be before God and mammy, Yarimunam coy.
And when Yara now Sandy Bakumasi.
Oh no, me just say such a water. I just me deal who made them.
Robbie somebody a Premier League, you know. I wonder what the nominator arrangement. I don't want some of your students be around the
we are COVID tested here.
No, you're not COVID test, not at all.
Wow. So we are sure say we've got the best referees as far as Cooper test when concerned.
Oh yes, we have it because we say referees Bibri, they will have capability to do it. And I think say if you make from here because me no more the same group no me no be a film no still up to date me dwene ho a yeah young Paul Dosune Shampoo
na Paul Dosu case no ba say because me say na akabe 30 meters ama na we race no na
exactly na I just say you too because of we are no because organizers no every kai kasi e betu Americano about 6:30 because of we share keep fitting in other people are na bobo stadium ho no I mean na mentiase and delay
keep fit for be or more Tamale Sports Stadium more training
yes
and Sana Ghana Premier League referee say your Cooper test
exactly so
wow now the no man to me anya no Pajo say Baba Sports Stadium you close that
Obi before God ma minim adekro en hye ho a omuma ye call actually I tako northern region
okay
actually yes but minima de kuntia this time omuka say yen sanko northern region enkonkoye Cooper test no
apart from Paul Dosu Shampoo or Ofeli JK Ansa
na Bello Sefas no Obuasi
yeah
it was a hectic time I didn't expect it.
Wow.
I didn't expect it.
Na ambulance wo.
Ambulance dey na bi wo.
Na referees ni bi collapse here na.
Yeah, Podusu enya a little bit of out of a ikakra.
Wow.
Na omutimi ambulance omo revival na say. Things went on smoothly.
Na Nathan Anafo.
Nathan Anafo so entimi. We say 8 rounds was something else. Yeah.
Na Cooper test moko how many rounds?
10.
The 10. Tartan tracks no.
Yes, time within the 400 meters.
Yeah.
Until at least 75 no. We two from another end. No about end place 75 no one and take a crack. But within 75 you have to be 15 seconds. Into 2 open and take a crown
75 meters.
75 meters within 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
But initially, you don't feel it. But who caught when you can crowd within 5 rounds on between rounds now. Now, how no boom say, Mika always so to now. Then now I'm where you never system a week. So then I say it me compound those kind of things. So problem with your leg in other year cramps be come up.
Sametiwasia Tatan tracks no betwa ho ahia near 400 meters. But ultra 75 meters no 190 meters na aka.
Exactly.
Once to America 10 100.
Yes, honestly sir 90 and crowd.
25 meters.
What there be ultra 75 meters
now. 190 about 50 meters.
50 meters.
You walk another 75 no another 15 yes 190
75 meters and also we within 15 seconds
and now also 90 within 18 seconds 90 duru now coaching time ni beam.
Wow.
Very complicated despite because referees we have to respect referees.
No to fit
serious because at the end of the day no say your time you can nka this week here ba neke but you sat so ba actually and you share time na yenya ample time say debate training but you manage and you yadi it me decoy
timunyina na moda student mattress ne so
yes yes me dey me hu e bi mu etimi e bi omo friends wo ho bia ko purchase
na so mo ya remi so mpe bia mbeda ne bibia ade ya se mo na mo fa mo ketcha for mo case kan bibia
exactly
and they say and the problem about you starting Premier League now be base or balancing account.
If you are we want integrity you have to manage it.
So why are you interested in this whole business of refereeing? Because it looks like it's not paying. It's frustrating. It's a big challenge.
Yes, it's a very challenge. But the official have to look at it and then come up very high for referees because referees are going to baby ya find we say baby na me say hona MP ni kura nya accident. We say
MPP be 3 days
so unam ni na yisu the constituency ni yeko. Enti me say yeko no kura hu say na or ye campaign ni but you could do on the say when you accident.
So the risk involved from Kumasi to Tamale and all of that,
so
it's not easy.
We've missed or call ni rally na all money along the road.
Now, physical medical test, no, blood pressure test, any ECG, no, one I'm saying to you.
Exactly.
Now, I mean, just here. One out kwaya ECG ni blood pressure test. Now, your mouth student mattress. Now one out your transportation.
Oh yes.
Just to become a referee in the Ghana Premier League.
That's what happened.
Andy, for the brand, Yazani refer twaso. Yeah, about for the
Okay, chairman, yan fan asini bi Emma trade wins kamesim penny for no pay almost yan control bi ase ukwa dwaswa na wabo madi akwaje for pain tablets ni bi for pain tablets ebetimi abo 2 year wase dia ma se bia wutiwe wutiri ta adwa wachiri kasa na se fever wunya for pain tablet bi na o mena ebetimi atu ase kama dia ma na o tono no waje for pain syrup enso dia ma nkwada no me se unya for pain syrup ni na ma nkwada orange flavored enti de na tu nkwara ye nyina ase de ma mo Trazol 500 ye won tablet na fi suspension say yansunsuno de Trazol 500 and I also be akwaje na we are now the Redos cough syrup enso de piece Redos baby Redos junior Redos adult wadro sanso na kata code ebebo modina atu ase kama de amount se wo pe bi etimi ato a wo ko ba bi etu adro bi a won sabeka bi sanso na doso pore de eija industrial area omo ben CCC wonsa enso ebetimi aka bi sanso na mamenka wo sa no pay wo temenka na o pe besia enso de akwakodi udwuma mamenka for SIC life saving salons and famobia SIC life saving salons we a government work across the next what the way enya besia wo ko ne aka to se kobra and a cobra bra 2 hours time bra nyame admo chena e beda da wo sa obewie akiri kwa no na yansan anfa ma de be enya adwuma sa SIC life saving salons de wo ba entem so na unset me aka usika na we bosia bi odmo chan wo so kwaje a ensi ho no e be times 3 SIC life saving salons entisa we flexible and dan so ano ketua bi na obetua enso dia soso pepato sabre sa ope SIC live saving salons omachira kwan a wonya juru so be Matthias Junction pe wo se om office na ho bowram na no enkodi nkomo 0501 481565 0501481565 na on SIC live saving salons enso etimi Oppong komo na mamemfa wuram ewo eye Holland insurance so esanse Holland de Ghana biasia fana nyina jomatum international insurance insurance company omo boy juma amo bia ho enso atimi atono se opese wo insure ofie wo car anase wo business no eye Holad insurance na make amfo de amo bia woni Holad adwuma bia no enso di omo hadanse sampa wo claims no omo twene ntempa nso de masada be ya wo enso betimi ha o kama beba to sa ope Holad e kira kwan abomaden nefa woni kire adum wonya duru adum abuso bia sa ope e Chelsea o sa wo Stanbic Bank wo de onya hu pe eno ano no frosoro wo be connect Holad for enso e adwuma risk ene e be fi mu nyina hodoma wo mu e adwuma kama number betimi afre Holad no e 0202 080071 0202 080071 na woni Holad enso atimi atwetwe nkomo na Swift Tools app no Swift Tools say opeka enso akodu djuma wo ba bi nya fei na abeka se me bakwa ho abepeka ne nsuo to ekobo na wo yenden wo bi kura bebo atocha e de agu ho pepa to fa o mobile phone sesi a se wo use Apple phone na uko App Store wo use Android phone na uko Google Play Store eno no body ashem Swift HSA de ho hare eno say nei unya request ya 2 minutes ache na driver enso atimi aba no abefa edu akọ kama ya drivers ne so de enye omo a o request no afro buza se o hin na wo kọ hin me nkọ ni ade da bia nye dwuma sa Swift Tools no de tell say nei wo ye ka o na se bia wo ka na pese unsu de bia mfa ka no emfa nche garage eno ne say Swift Tools no wo be download affiliate app ni bi na unsu atimi de ama driver 2 Ghana series on every trip a driver ne be kono nensa ensu betimi aka nyam se ma mekan wo pe emu nchiremu no atimi atia no ne say wa dial sa number we sisi a 03224 98263 03224 98263 na onim penifo atimi atwetwe nkomo nyama no ye be cheche na ni so kama sanso na achia master footwear ena akoye Monday enti ewose upia uluki classy na ompabo na esho na hin na auto free ye pepa cho empabo fie nyina no eye achia master footwear se bema ope shoe wope sneaker na se bia slipper papa en wetimi ahye de atena se achia master footwear kona kwajo de oba wonso wope heels ana se bia wope ema slippers empabo de ye papa ne bo sada form no ni nyina adweso eye achia master footwear kira kwan ena obetimi ahwe na mepa cho machira kwan de enye yira kwan kra patasi adwena se kwan ya so womo eni bonso no ededi animhwe eno na okwa obenya achia master footwear empabo de edroso enya semketo enkwara mpanimfo obia okwa obenya wo size ena afi ade usika no de odo be ko bia obenya mpabo anso de akofie wo frɛ achia master 0244 391 140 0244 391 140 wone achia master footwear Asia na jempabo papa fashe na bibia nkoso emfama na Agent Avenue Ventures enso tetaechi Agent Avenue Ventures de makacho bia se nei wo pedan na han wo pedan ena ato wo bi ena wo ton wo pasase enso atimi ato ensase no ebi edabo Chrome Estate ahojo kokobin pechi etimetim feyi ase duase anasempo una wo asase apese wo ton a farmer Agent Avenue Ventures yenya goodbye enso de amao na usika na wo pe no wonso set miaka say ye POP installation painting and designing sanso na tiling roofing plumbing electrical with aluminium glazing ni nyina Agent Avenue Ventures aye ne kama enso de amao bia enya semketo akra ye kira kwan ye wo eye bokrom ye wo bokrom estate Eli Abase 0243 661 708 0243 661 708 Agent Avenue Ventures almost bra na yentimi embo Dr. Amuziaba Clinic, the pennies doctor. Dr. Amuziaba Clinic, the pennies doctor. Meme nyina doctor no say bema wo weak erection. Nesa wo ade ntimi mpagya no mu ye. Wonso de na early premature ejaculation. Ni nyina nesa bema no ta bantem. Wo ko Dr. Amuziaba so omodro na wo atimi ato kama say bia wo bema na so te efron woni ma de kro ni nyina fa ko tieto bema na tenten kama ho dinim. Wo bema ho den enso atimi abema wo suffer from low sperm count no wonya do Dr. Amuzu so obebo akoko ena osisi yare no beto ase immediate treatment ena odema Amuzu garlic bitters bo amoja de be dia frusane Amuzu K herbal bitters so yafru yare ase betu Amuzu P herbal mixture ena so general body pain sebeko Amuzu herbal mixture malaria ebe treating kama Tafo Club 600 Dr. Amuzu adwuma 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 ubenya Dr. Amuzu na unso atimi akwaja yaresa enso de free na so e na de tene se nei wo pese unsum de friends health and education industry no wonso pese otimi bowram na oba bonto bia hu sampa a krachi de na adwuma hutwa sanso na awuraba yi a oye adwuma kama ni nyana ne se bomode no pay na bra sesia bra patase sesia na menche obabi na me pacho se ufi eye sofa line na eba ye wo nsani fa so akakakra ama wadu eye santase runabout sanso na ufi ahonto na eba wunya tra santase runabout oni che patase wonsa eye benkum so no wo de agbisa obi asa ope Dr. Kejesi hono wo bon se DHI College of Health and Education or a DHI College of Health and Education say ope so ye medical laboratory technician 2 years na wawie sanso na environmental health worker enu so ye 2 years na wawie na entry requirements in the other form SSC 6 air passes wasi air 5 passes matured applicants no 25 years ago unso betinya apply kama friend no mo se sia na ka cho mo sa wo ba number wo be free ni 0244 213 187 0244 213 187 DHI College of Health and Education eho en obi anso edna niche na bibia enso atimi akwaso kama afi tiwe Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services Dr. Grace Body Sebra stroke hypertension diabetes Samson hepatitis A to E Samson of skin when infection Bema when your penis infection open penis enlargement was sitting in our brand one tendencies to come a mano exclusive vagina steam no enya asem ketwa akra no na no pay e wa potiti mato show no so no obisi ye kan yang nka ne twi meka wate ase unim de me pa kire man de omu ne wasema meken eno ne se ano pay for ni kire mo ewo eye Ohwimase School Junction Barakase kwan no so sanso na buako koforidia ye Bengal filling station Dr. Grace Bodu wo sebra awoma ni nyina obuaka mana so betumi afre no 0246 518003 0246 518003 na one Dr. Grace Bodu enso etumi abonkomo na bebia akoso kama na mom hyane so se Rock Clinic Limited Rock Care Clinic Limited wom ana ko for Rockman Pakum enso dia ba Pakum
yes
Pakum capsules
yes
chemburu nyatu Pakum capsules
enwa
enyasem keto akatema oh bema bia we dey bema dia so umpaniti wono o Pakum capsules wo no wa memini bi kama obe bo adwuma enya afei na akoka se trotram for she 3 ena omtena asema western for enye wadwuma no wadwuma no se drona adwa afei bi ato nchen ne wurura tokro bia rom ade chen ya from miura na obetimi awurura nso de a wo hia Pakum capsules kwajibi wase mempamini o wonya duru Kumase abaye Alaba Abobu station opposite Kotoko house no won cyber kabi wo ko ba bia to aduro bia wo benya bi so person from 0248 885040 0248 885040 na onu omabon komo Sansona Prophecy Scientific Herbal Clinic nso de chairman unum se ho ene ye kwakwaje ayaresa mo mema moto am se mo yonko mema na mpeso mo no omotena wo ba wo se ne yonko ba no de opeso ware ne netena ni nyina eye honhombone na eye osa Fako Prophecy Scientific Herbal Clinic nyakwaje Prophecy Sima powder ne bi wo da ya wo so bia anye wo tumi so da ya no obi de kodu chesu ni nyina enye da ya papa Prophecy Scientific Herbal Clinic Prophecy Sima powder se diabetes wonye no anya problem hepatitis B awoma asthma yebetimi to ase kama enso de ma ye Kumase Girls SHS main entrance no ewo Abrepo Highways 0208 187906 0208 187906 na wone doctor enso etimi ahia bomade na je blessing alata semina ni bi na fedware esanse udi bi dware a sabi eyi nka enso di free ho e ma scan no esanso toso kama esanse we extract from cocoa lemon and afi shea butter and ye dia blessing alata semina we a wholesaler within 2 weeks no o clock between 6,000 to 7,500 we a retailer between 900 to 1,500 Ghana on sabet miaka every blessing alata semina mo for number we is here 0543 142 788 0543 142 788 now nem penfo enso atinya bonko mo na mo mhya no nso se betima wuramo enso ewo na say Frimsy Enterprise enya asem ketu akwa mo pe machines ere pam niema wo pe tetefo de ni bi anase wo pe na ma fo de ni bi bia wo de wo pe combination of the two and no because both of the couple of the twos open me no nyina said ya combine no tia so krekre one krekre ni nyina e na say Flimsy Enterprise and a woko enya no nko a say open TV papa all inches all sizes woko unsebeke way enya say bi obi enya obi na ato ne ekoton ama wo da bi way direct from Samsung if you Samsung go LG if you LG factory and Airbus straight na open say bia open fan wall fan standing fan ceiling fan ni nyina akofa be dia ba air conditioners ni nyina unya room e na say Flimsy Enterprise won sababe odi akwa na kwa hania me ho na we na kira kwa na chairman no say obi a unya duru Roma Hill biso obi asa open na say
no
biso obi asa open na say no ai na say no
okay and another friend now say on 0247 766 289 0247 766 289 okay about for no honsam and so I don't know while I tell for said when you ne na Rev you say ababa hobin so ono so nyame kwa
Lusima for Makura. Yeah.
Yes, also black out.
Yes. So also already in my car conditions very until me then come advice me the mom when say in every even Egyptians in the
that's gloves I said doctors no show no use you and change
okay actually me I didn't watch it.
Okay.
And now me just say we are me advice me the mom say even at all some person yes I didn't Kenyan evening because other Egyptian and other places in omoye kupa no enwumre it doesn't matter say bia we see your boy here the boy we anti see your kokoye oh you boss say ye bu di referee you boy so na say bia inji bi ba obi ye April we anase wo pese we ekọ out unante insuo kra butimi agi anom ansa no we so de we ni kupa no de wo num nsuo no na tam no ko ntu ntimi nka say me num nsuo a me wi a no metu amika.
Okay,
lab test movie manya results
no obi anya dia akaka
so how do you say you've qualified because lab test no my then how can you qualify
a doctor ni share bi edie forms no nti so more no more problem no afrel
okay
no more advice
okay
on that
but sanka we test na near printing results amount
print it but all the share or the two say doctor no baba be hwe way but me now I think say after anko we ananka we hand over their move bia individual no we start to see bia in case bia call hospital o me call ECG medical you no bia there obi medical form bia no secret and confidential nko their sheni say nko their two even at all so bana bia problem bi ba o me call ECG me BP ni na say o their ma o doctor no so I go through so we call ECG na say ne buy but yen keep bi
okay Ravia dasana Augustine so it's for Augustine and neba o buy no body card ne nsemo Augustine Oppong o say a chopper and odi mo obia nti se nano ne kasa ankoya na se obia nso de ache no nti also the chopper from Penyuvo bi so yenso the chopper ni bi yenso ana
chama me di bi so ma chama kankambodo also na experience bi am sua fam pa masunya safety o say ka bi an bet empanifono achiri bi ma hunya se say sa oni pa bia wo ho na say udoku bia I was say o register your difference between supporter and second member they can't and you can't and no as a channel say name your supporter the come shata ma do stadium how I was say me bo modern na dey me twere me din dey e wom say bibi ko ba na mpanifo so dey ehu na say ko ba say ya ntwe di wom na see supporter we are Matthias masunya de pa dey afa ho pa the message say supporter bia omodin dey no on register me ne me yire because na me cost do me ne me ta ko pa me ma no nti say me make sure say me register me yire so dey account na say no chama kanka bodu ya be kan say sek binya sek na malchone
okay
di bomwa me
Oni how.
Na me yire aja enso nyone na emu ede
Okay.
Richard Chumberima Jr. My brother friend Rich. Kumasi High School, 1S2 or 16 years. Or Unia Chumberima, Kumasi and Kotoko Circles.
Okay.
Neba, enti, Nipa Pasia Woshe, Richard Chumberima Jr. Rich, Kumasi High School. A very, very happy birthday.
Oh, okay. All right. I tell you, baby, I do know, yeah, mama. 0240929256. 0240929283. Okay, hello.
Hello, I see.
Yes, sir.
Boss, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Boss, but it's Zubairu.
Zubairu, me yana bom to say.
I don't know if you yes, so somewhere.
Yami adu me sumo ya pa.
Better na, refugees and some current power. I had you know, but the way you say a league that I been fair and is Benyanza. And the refugee, the Occupation, the mother. Many who say, I new. I see I don't have any part, but I don't have any now. Born here,
what else will with us be? Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Can come to the award winner for the
Yara Poba.
I mentioned I'm not so much as very to be a first call idea. Didn't so anti-man talk at it. I don't know. You see, just sport. If you are doing listen to your sport, you don't have talent. As I say, just sport. If you want to have talent, list your sport. As I say, I can't go to humble man of us. I'm not there. I'm not giving you for a church and the bonobо. Now, question answer. I say, what you coaching? One year to move. One moment who say, one day leader with you. I said, when we are Qualaqua, I know the boy about that's the boy the two man. Yeah, what a place. That's enough for the master.
Okay, Matia Poba with us. Hello.
I see.
Big Bernard Amwene, Diana condition specialist. GC Oppong has a pair. One.
Yara FM 7,010. What do you know about the
I kill we no nyaza kutwa.
Tabu to America men was the dia do do it.
That's bad American.
American piano. But I see. No kapita moja sendi mame. Kotoko no ba da kwa na za be de wanya me Kotoko. Because Kotoko ndi tu o mu e de straight pa kampeta mi ti atamuano. So but Kotoko just na za
Mate, Vedasipi, you say it is true Liverpool are going to miss Van Dijk, but this season in 4 matches with Van Dijk playing every single minute in those 4 matches, they have conceded 13 goals. Gradually, his performance is going down. He has made more mistakes leading to goals than any other defender this season. Bom, Odiano, hello.
Hello, Chavo.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Maybe I'm from the I'm pretty cool from Sabum.
Sovo, Adama Itio.
Chavo, answer a pure. I'm pretty cool from Sabum and Palm, and I pure.
Fantastic.
Yeah. The mechanic say, Augustine, I say,
Oppong.
Augustine Oppong. Augustine Oppong, I say, Kotoko company for Umrena, one of the apology about it. Mfano bwana nchana omtasa kini bakina yaso ba yogu na so unchana antonkwe tiomwera mpanchino abazo chanko ma ya madam for ya udu ampi ku fuma no mti omunyira amuti
Okay, with RCP. Hello.
Good afternoon, Ashi.
Good afternoon, sir.
Fabulous Babalaji ni mduwadu swami.
Fabulous Babalaji boko die.
Ya miadom edamasini ejumata.
That's pa.
My brother is a bona baso, pastor Wabepa, because Uncle Ya said, Bin Musu chance. A bit matu be a bit matu be a. This Wabet touch all the men one way supporters in the area and program in the phone. So, more area, consider not a moment position with the man. No, the baby gave a diamano and the best supporters say, it's a 3 or 4. Baba Park, Moko to be the say so more. I see, and let's say actually do my police. Police force for mobile speed or mobile to share the shop or mobile start that and almost an almond guy. because move boy ho by yes be move kunkuye ukunya point na mobile park and mobile no by the best police force no omo share omo eduma omo so mo di edimai and chair bibia
that's be Valos Babalaji. Hello.
The only bright can come good.
Louis Nani.
Samu.
Nani yeti. Nyami adume we pa.
Nyami ase. Ini kan na tia. Yeah. Puba. We. And Diana say. He had to try this. Temana refu for no adwuma India now Premier League Ghana now where the exercise media so transportation anywhere in our now Christiana na better the matter I don't buy into Ghana
with your Ghana
also so what say you got kind of moving in a strong style in a strong class
now there my you know
tell me share 4-1
I only want a boy Wati. Okay, Louis Nani, thanks so much. Hello.
Manu.
Yes, sir.
Manu.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah,
we have a call.
Kotoko funny that Zakano. I was somewhere dedicated to supporters, about how to support the club. And that fun, they say, sorry, I know for a Talegu, Council Costa Macabo. And I tell you, Kotoko fun. Kotoko, I'm a Kotoko fan now. What's the Kotoko? No, you should be a registered member of the club, of the association. What you have said. Now, once you get in every activity, the club will be so, even Tasman say Pata, and you need to have Ghana Association of the Arsenal. On all to promote or support to Abu, you see our registered member. But also, Emma, maybe it's that pure tasty wine, pure worldwide. Umla, oh, this is how you support a club. Sorry, registered member. This is how you should go about. So, Obi now so about the sugar side, you know. I get just the office. I get just the retirement. Emma, we all want to be a registered member. But also, I will be the offer. Here now, so here, you have to say, Kotoko, and I say, the biggest club in my country, the biggest club. They took out our funds. We need, because we need the area. Okay,
let's wait and see. Yava chat. Hello.
Hello, brighter speaker. Come with you.
Yes, sir.
The ice team, my.
Yes, sir.
Madam Fubika, what's your what you are doing next level? No, not the fact that you didn't gana. At the same man, any man was a the old future. Radina Kupo. The Chiami Godfather to Poo Bundi, Mechiano.
Okay, just all right. But as be at ever 100 day ACA it's only 12:30 now at a pure music connection and so Thomas.